friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to those of you who are new. My name is Becca Leona and I'm so excited that you're here. So today's video is super unplanned, super spontaneous. The power is currently out on campus, and so for online school the Wi-Fi is not working. I keep getting kicked out of my Zoom classes, so I thought I'd do a little chit chat, get ready with me, makeup routine type thing. You guys have seen in my previous videos I don't wear that much makeup. If anything, I'll like do my eyebrows and some mascara and go along my way, but I thought why not? May as well. There's nothing else for me to do. That is one downside of online school, I would say, is that when the power is out and the Wi-Fi is not working, I can't really do anything, because now a lot of our homework is online, textbooks are online, nothing's really working. So this is what I got. Let me grab my makeup. So I'm just gonna do my makeup and kind of just chat, not walk you through the process, but I'll mention like what I'm using and whatnot. So I'm gonna start off with this Makeup Forever, ooh, focus on this please, Makeup Forever foundation, Ultra HD foundation, in the color R230, I guess. This is sometimes too light for me, but I'm pretty pale right now, so we'll see. But yeah, what should I talk about? Maybe just online school in general. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a biology major, which means I'm taking a lot of science classes and labs this semester. I'm in my third year. This is the fall semester of my third year. I'm hoping on graduating in 4 years, but I might do an extra semester or an extra year, just depending on some stuff and what's offered next year. But I wouldn't mind taking an extra year. I think it'd be fun, and you could kind of do like more chill classes and get a more full education, I guess. The school that I go to is a liberal arts university, so we actually have to take courses in every what would you call it, not distinction, but like every school. So like I took a theater class last year, I'm in a sociology class this year, I took French, I'm taking Chinese right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take psych next semester. I have to take like a media and communications class. I took an HKIN, like human kinetics activity class. So yeah, we have to take them all. People that aren't in the sciences have to take a lab science, so they kind of get to know our pain a little bit. Not really, but that's okay. I'll bring my brushes over. But yeah, that'll be my foundation. And then for concealer, I've been using this concealer for years. It's the Revlon Photo Ready concealer. I really like it. This is in Fair or 001. If that doesn't tell you how white I am, I don't know what will. I'm just gonna put that in my under eyes, and then any kind of pimples I've got. I think it's just that one. But yeah, so I go to a liberal arts university. Woo! A liberal arts university, so I take classes in everything, which I honestly really enjoy. I understand why some people wouldn't like it. Like, you're at university to do a certain thing, but like my boyfriend and one of my best friends, Nicole, are both psych majors, and our other friend Carter is a business major. So like them having to take lab sciences makes them understand better, like, oh, Becca can't hang out because she literally has so much work to do. And it's just like, you become more understanding, which is nice. The power's still out. I don't know. I'm supposed to have lab in half an hour, but if I can't get on Zoom, I can't join my lab, which is beyond frustrating, but oh well. So for my powder, I'm just using the Anastasia. No, I'm not. For my powder, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder that everyone uses. It's great. I love it. Yeah. Some people don't do their like base, like their foundation and stuff first, but I do. I don't know why. I think I just always have, and so I'm scared to spread my wings and fly. Probably. But that's okay. But yeah, online school. So what class, how many classes am I taking? I'm currently taking 5 classes, 3 of which are labs, and I'm also teaching a first year biology lab. So I'm pretty busy this semester, but I'm really enjoying it, which is good. I burnt out last year in the fall, and I ended up failing a class, and that really brought me down. And I'm gonna do a whole other video on like accepting failure and moving on and moving past it in university, because it's been a huge part of my university career and like a defining moment. So that's super fun. Now I'm just taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. But yeah, currently taking the class that I failed fall last year, which is cell biology. And I'm also taking biochemistry, physics, sociology of religion, and intro to Chinese. Some of you might be like, what the heck? I thought you grew up in China. Don't you speak Mandarin? Yes, I do speak some Mandarin. However, I feel like I have forgotten everything, especially the basics. And so doing this class has really helped me like remember things, especially like I was never really good at like the tonal pronunciations, and so this has helped a lot. Like this class has helped a lot, like just relearning basics. So I feel like I actually have a better grasp on the language now, which is super cool. Next, I'm just taking this, I don't even know. Oh, it's an Ofra and Madison Miller blush in Sweet Stuff. So it's from Ofra. That's fun. I got this in like an Ipsy box or an Ipsy bag or something last year, which is so much fun. That's how I got a lot of my makeup in my collection right now, was like Ipsy bags or like Christmas and birthday presents. Like for my birthday last year, Christmas? I think for my birthday last year, Michael, my boyfriend, got me the James Charles Morphe palette. Wow, props to my boyfriend. Well done, Michael. Now I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in soft brown for my eyebrows. I did fill my eyebrows in earlier today, but I'm just gonna do a little bit more, define them a little bit, fill in some gaps. But yeah, online school. What else can we talk about online school? Doing labs online is not the move, and I think my professors are starting to realize that they also really dislike it. Like one of my professors has kind of like not given up, but he keeps canceling our lab and like just asking us to do labster simulations, which is this like, it's kind of like a video game. It's kind of a lot of fun. I really like it. This lab video game, just like browser, and I think it's fun. It's definitely not the same as like in-person labs at all, but that's okay. You can't expect it to be exactly the same. I just feel really bad for the like first years coming into my school, because one of the big draws of my school is like the community aspect. I go to a Christian university, and so like going to chapel is a big thing, and like just meeting people in your classes that have kind of the same mindset as you is super huge. But now it's harder, like you don't see people in person at all, unless you're one of the few classes that is in person, which is not a lot of them. So I think that's been hard on a lot of people. Okay, now it's the fun part. Which eyeshadow palette do I want to use? I'm going to use the Zoella collaboration with ColourPop Brunch Date palette because it's so cute. I got the entire collection last year, bought it with my own money. I love Zoella, watched her for years, and ColourPop's super fun. So I'm gonna use this palette. Yeah, super pretty. So I'm going to take maple syrup down here and just put that all over my eye. But yeah, online labs are not the move. I feel bad for the incoming class this year that have like all of their first year classes online, because that really sucks. Like one of the draws of this school is the community, and so not having that is super strange. Like, I don't know, it's just different. I think personally, if I had been an incoming freshman this year, or like a first year, if this was my first year, I would have deferred a year probably. Just because it's not really what you want to come into. This is more orangey than I expected. Oh well, we'll make it work. Yeah, so I probably would have deferred a year, but I'm not incoming, so it's okay. Now I'm going to take Americano. But yeah, so teaching my first year lab has been an experience because it's all online, and it's like completely different from how I experienced that lab. Like when I took that lab, it's completely different. So like the course content is different. Like I did it in lab where you had to sit in the lab for 3 hours and do stuff and participate, and now it's like me begging students to turn their cameras on and actually speak out in class. It's just very, very different. What else about online school can we talk about? Zoom? Okay, I don't know how many of you are also in college or university right now and experiencing Zoom fatigue, but ho-key Dinah, is it real? Coffee break. Okay, Zoom fatigue. I have so many thoughts on Zoom fatigue because it is definitely a real thing, and it is hitting me hard. Like, it is so hard to pay attention in a Zoom class, and then oh, it's just ridiculous. But oh well. I'm going to take Skinny Latte, this rose goldy shimmer, and put it on. Zoom fatigue. For those of you who don't know, Zoom fatigue is, I don't even know how you would explain it, but if you've experienced it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's just something about doing classes online that is so much more tiring than doing classes in person. Like, this is not even a heavy course load for me. Like, I'm only taking 100% course load. 5 classes is normal. I've taken 6 classes before. I've taken 4 classes before. And I don't know why, but it is so much more tiring this year. And that's really frustrating. Personally, I have found it very frustrating because I feel like I'm not falling behind, but I feel like I'm not getting the same amount out of it as I would if it were in person. Like, I don't know if anyone else is feeling that way, but like personally I think like we're not getting through course content as quick as we would, or just things like that, and that is really frustrating. Eyeliner, I guess, but I don't want to talk while I'm doing eyeliner. So yeah, Zoom fatigue has hit me hard. I was talking to my discipleship group the other day and I was saying that I think this year is so much harder because generally you can separate like schoolwork and being in your dorm. So like, for instance, I'll go to our science building and do all my work there, and so I know that when I'm in the science building I'm supposed to be working, and when I'm in my dorm I'm not doing work, so I can separate that. But now it's okay, I'm separating my bed from my desk, but they're right next to each other, and if I'm having a really bad chronic pain day then I need to do class from my bed, but where's the line? And so I think that part is really hard. So personally I found that when I close my laptop or I exit Zoom, I'm still in the same four walls that I've been in for that hour-and-a-half class, and it's really tiring. You get stuck in this routine of, oh well, I'm here, like this is just how it is, and that's hard. So now I'm gonna do my eyeliner using the tattoo liner from Kat Von D in Trooper Black, because I think black eyeliner is the only way to go. Some people may disagree with me, including my mother, but that's okay. I just like black eyeliner for me. So there's the eyeliner. I don't know if you can see it. I'll put some close-ups in later. But that is my tip. If you're doing wings, do your non-dominant eye and then your dominant eye. Big help. So now I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I have no idea where I got this curler. No idea. If you guys are feeling really overwhelmed with online school, just know that you're not alone. I think everyone is feeling kind of over it, kind of overwhelmed, really not feeling it. I know I'm not feeling it anymore. In the beginning it was like, great, I can wear my pajamas to class, like this is solid, who wouldn't like this? And now I'm like, wow, I'm in my pajamas all day every day, this kind of sucks. I just want to see my friends, and I'm over it. And it's okay to say that. It's okay to be over it. So for my mascara, again, using this Thrive Cosmetics. It is absolutely killer. It's called Liquid Lash in Bryn or Rich Black. It is absolutely phenomenal. I can't hype it enough. I got it in an Itsy bag and have never gone back because it is so good. I already have this on, so it's not really doing much right now, but that's okay. Yeah, online school is super overwhelming and online university sucks because these are things you need to know for your profession, and it can be really frustrating when you feel like you're not learning what you need to learn. But I think you just gotta keep at it, keep going, keep your head up. If any of you are feeling really overwhelmed, feel free to message me on my Instagram or leave a comment. I am more than willing to talk to you about anything. I'm an open book. Let's get the conversation rolling. I think one of the big things that everyone needs to know is you're not alone. Other people go through the same thing, other people go through worse things, but that doesn't make your pain or your feelings invalid. Everything that you're feeling is valid, but you have to recognize that you might not be the only one feeling it. And that's okay. It takes time. Life takes time. So I'm gonna put on Burt's Bees chapstick. This is in Vanilla Bean. There's no color to it. I just live in Canada and it is cold outside, so I need chapstick. So for my highlight, I'm gonna put on the Becca Champagne Pop Shimmering Skin Perfector. It's amazing. I have nothing else to say about it other than it's beautiful. And most Sephoras are sold out of it constantly, but I found it at one, so I immediately bought it and haven't used another highlighter in a very long time. Yeah. Now it's time to find a lip color. This is always the worst part. Or often, because right now you need to wear a mask everywhere, I just leave it like this. Because why not? No one's gonna see my lips. Like, doesn't matter. I just put on some chapstick and I'm good to go. So this is the face. What other closing thoughts do I have? Yeah, just remember you're not alone. Your feelings are valid and I'm here for you. There's always someone there for you if you ever need to talk. Just reach out. You'd be surprised what other people are feeling in this day and age, and you never know what people are going through. So be nice, be kind, and just, yeah, I don't even know what to say. Gosh, I'm really awkward. I don't know how to YouTube. Oh well. Thank you so much for watching. Here's the finished makeup. I hope that's in focus. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh well. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Like the video if you liked it. Leave a comment of what else you'd like to see. Subscribe so you don't miss a video from me. I am going to attempt to do Vlogmas, so there'll be lots more videos coming your way. Make sure you're subscribed to see those. And yeah, bye friends.